All right, everybody, how you doing? I'm Sundance DiGiovanni, and this is Chris Puckett. We're here for another edition of the Stride Championship Series. It's 30 weeks of intense Halo action right here at MLGPro.com, and right now we're going to go down to the floor and see which two teams are on tap for today's match.
Today's match is between two teams with awesome teamwork. In blue, we are checking out Triggers Down. That is Team Captain SK, Fear Itself, Hysteria, and Victory X.
And across from them in red is going to be Team Classic, led by Legend, with Soldier 187, Fear, and Ant.
Today's match is going to be taking place on the pit. Of course, first team to 50 kills wins the game. It's all about the overshields, rockets, and snipers. The game begins right after the break.
Or to speak to someone directly, say agent.
Agent.
Got it.
The ridiculously long-lasting gum. New Stride Sweet Berry.
So here we go, starting this match off with Triggers Down as we are watching Hysteria go straight for that sniper rifle. Now Hysteria, he is always one of the most exciting players to watch with the sniper, always in action, and he is so accurate with this weapon. He's got Soldier charging him, but a perfectly placed grenade is going to take him down, as Triggers Down is going to take the early lead here.
Now watch for Hysteria to basically patrol this side of the map. He'll go down near Sword Cave, check underneath for the overshield area. But this is what Triggers Down does. They set up. They know that Hysteria is a beast with this weapon. He can lay down shots from pretty much anywhere on the map if he's in a comfortable position, and that allows them to swarm out and try and finish kills or catch Classic off guard.
Both teams playing this one kind of cautiously at the beginning, and there we see Hysteria taking down the Team Classic sniper from across the map. What Triggers Down does is they actually sit on the sword side of the map more than most of the other teams I see. Now, I think that's because Hysteria has a wider range of vision. He can see more of what's going on the map, and you see him already using that sniper rifle, picking up the kill on Legend, then pushing out, picking up a big headshot there on Soldier 187. So Triggers Down, for success on this map, they're going to have to control the sword side and lock down the training. He knows there's a player on the green box, also getting the call out. There's a player on sword. Perfect headshot there on Fear. Hysteria is so good with this weapon. He rarely wastes bullets, always connecting somewhere, whether it's the body or the headshot. Right now we're witnessing as SK is across the map. Victory X and Fear trying to push forward, help him out.
Yeah, you see Hysteria here. He knows where the spawn points are. He knows where players for Classic are going to be coming from. He's just waiting, trying to get a shot on them.
And there, Legend pushes out too far, and Hysteria makes him pay for it as he picks up the killing spree. That is 5 straight kills without dying. Triggers Down up 11-8. There's a player across the map. Oh, and Hysteria just barely missed. 12-9, though. His teammates still picking up kills on the opposite side of the map, and now Hysteria's going to push in and try and help out Victory X. Hysteria checking the courtyard. Sees Legend. Legend puts a few shots on him, and wisely, with no shield, Hysteria's going to back out, dodging a few grenades on his way home. I really like this play, Sundance. He waited for his shield, perfectly timed it, and then pushed out once again. He hit Fear once in the body, dropping his shields, but none of his teammates were there to clean up the kill. Now, with no more snipe ammo, he is going to push out with his battle rifle, and another nice BR battle there against Fear, but his grenade didn't connect. He's going to be forced to back up, but 17-13, as we're watching Triggers Down, probably getting the best out of Classic here.
Well, again, you see Hysteria. He's still alive. I mean, he's been running around the map. He's been contributing to what his teammates are doing, able to stay alive for a long time, finally taken out there. That's what you need to do in a game like this, is help your team go positive. Don't be contributing by dying too much.
Well, he picked up 5 kills to that 1 death. We are now watching Legend from Team Classic. He was hit once by a sniper, now trying to hide behind a wall. Looking up at sniper, didn't see anyone, but there he watches his teammate get beat down in the sword. And here's Hysteria with the rockets. Legend puts 3 shots in his back, but misses with the plasma grenade. Kind of a big mistake there. So now we're going to see Triggers Down have control of the rockets. We're going to jump on board with Victory X, who just took down Legend. And now he's going to look to put even more shots on the Team Classic squad, attacking his base.
Now, the thing I really like about Victory X's game is he's so aware of the map, knows where cover is available at all times, and it really plays off of the aggressiveness of SK and Hysteria's long-range sniping ability.
We have Victory X duking it out on green box. It looks like SK is going to clean up a kill over near sword. Fear trying to push in himself. Fear versus Victory here, and Victory's perfect battle rifle is going to take down Fear from Team Classic. So 25-22, Triggers down, hitting that halfway mark, and a new overshield is coming up. Victory X, of course, on top of it. Victory checking both directions, making sure no one is sneaking up behind his base. And check this out. None of his teammates were in position. He waited till they got on the training and sword ramp, and now he pushes out. Picks up a killing spree of his own, so that's Hysteria kicking off the game with the killing spree. Victory now on a killing spree. It's 26-25, though, as Team Classic is staying in this one. And check out Ant shutting down the overshield with that sniper rifle. Meanwhile, Legend has control of the rockets. Team Classic, they're doing everything right here, Sonny.
Legend's a great player to watch because he's kind of the opposite of Hysteria. With Hysteria will stick to his spots on the map. Legend is always getting involved in battles. He's bringing out players from the opposing team and drawing them back to his teammates so they can finish kills. He almost baits himself whenever he can. So watch how he plays because he really knows how to get the upper hand by engaging and then disengaging and bringing his teammates into a battle.
Legend's definitely one of the most selfless players on the circuit. I love watching his play style. You see him now working with Soldier 187. Soldier's going to hide behind the wall. Legend is going to sit out in the open, draw some fire, and then Soldier's going to push out and finish off the kill. Legend, now, despite the way he plays, he generally puts up positive stats as well. That is the most impressive part of his play style. You see him putting a few shots on Fear itself, drawing him out in the open, put 2 shots on Fear, but it looks like Fear is going to be able to stay alive as he is going to take down Ant, and he is going to tie up the score, meanwhile picking up the sniper rifle with 14 bullets in it, so this could be absolutely huge for Triggers Down.
Yeah, you said it. So this is their opportunity again to go on a bit of a run here. They got all this sniper ammo.
But no, Legend comes in and chases down his attacker, cleans up the kill, and check this out. He just out-BR'd Hysteria, so now that is both of the sniper rifles from Team Classic down. Absolutely huge play from Legend, the team captain of Team Classic.
Yeah, he's a leader in so many ways. You saw that. As you mentioned, he's selfless, but that's clutch. Taking Hysteria down after his shields were lowered, that's a big play in order for his teammate to go and get the other sniper rifle. This is exactly what Classic needs.
Well, Legend wasn't being greedy. He left that sniper rifle for his teammate down at Overshield, but Ant was taken out. Legend trying to stay alive, though, over on Sword Ramp. He sticks Hysteria, but his own grenade is going to blow him up. 36-34 as we jump on board with the team captain of Triggers Down. It is SK.
SK is the seasoned veteran. You gotta love the way he plays. Always in motion, very aggressive at times. Plays to the score sometimes a little bit too much, but when he just lets it fly, he's one of the best in the league.
Well, you see him dodging rockets from Soldier, and finally Legend pushes in to beat him down 39-37, but we are going to stay on board with SK through the death. He already has 10 of his team's 37 kills, looking to rack up a few more. And now he's patrolling the Overshield area, getting a few shots on training. He's going to call that out to his teammates. But he spots the sniper rifle, so now with 5 bullets left in that sniper, he's going to drop back towards his base. And now he sees the grenades coming from Sword, knows there's someone in there. It's Fear, and he hits him with a perfectly placed headshot. Great play there from SK to tie up the game at 39. SK trying to get an angle, looking across Sword Ramp. He didn't see anyone. We are jumping to Soldier 187. He's trying to get an angle of his own on the opposite side of that Sword building, putting shots on Fear, who is sitting green box. So Soldier dumps off his empty rockets, picks up the green gun, and you saw that whole time he was escorted by a teammate while doing it. That is the teamwork and communication we see from Team Classic.
Classic absolutely has some of the best communication we see on the circuit. They were an online team, played together online before they ever came together to play on LAN, so their communication skills are incredible, especially Legend. His ability to communicate and lead his teammates, call people out, is by far some of the best we've ever seen.
Well, we see Soldier cleaning up a kill that Ant started on Victory X. Now he gets the custom power-up, trying to push over towards the Triggers Down base, but Hysteria was eyeing him down with that sniper rifle from top of the tower. Meanwhile, SK was sitting on that ramp, and he is going to wisely decide to back up here. So Soldier, after backing up, goes into the sword room, grabs the green gun, and check this out. Check out the angle there. He hit SK with that green gun. Fear tried to clean it up, but he just didn't have the angle looking from the green box. So a failed attempt from Classic, but I really like that kind of unique positioning we're seeing out of this team. Looks like Legend is locking down the Dark Hall. Fear is watching Green Box. Meanwhile, they're just relying on Ant and Soldier to pick up some kills over on the Sword side of the map, but that just doesn't seem to be happening. All the work seems to be done by Fear and Legend. 41-39. Legend catches the headshot from Fear itself, and now Fear's going to try and stay alive while retreating. So it's 41-40. Fear versus Victory X. He wisely decides to back down, never knowing if Fear itself is coming around or getting a better angle on him. And then once again, Legend pushing right back in there.
Legend's so aggressive. So entertaining to watch him play.
Well, we are going to jump on board with Legend's teammate. It is Ant. You see him leading in with the grenades. Then Soldier's going to push through. That's going to allow Ant to pick up his sniper rifle. And Ant looks like he's just going to set up at his base. So with the game so tight and the final 10 kills for each team, they seem to be absolutely slowing this game down to a halt, Sundance. It is going to be who gets the best opportunities, who is the most patient. And we have Ant with the sniper rifle. He was going up against Hysteria across the map, hit Hysteria once in the body, but Hysteria is just going to back down. He's not going to give up any free kills.
Got to be careful here because Hysteria is nasty with that snipe. We've talked about it all game long.
And Ant wisely decides to relocate after knowing Hysteria is probably looking for him on top of that snipe tower. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Soldier just got the new overshield, but check that out. SK was somehow able to sneak behind him and pick up a huge assassination on the overshield guy. That play was absolutely ridiculous, but Ant is able to clean up the easy kill.
I'd do that anytime. I'll trade a guy for the overshield guy any day of the week. SK coming through clutch at the end of the game there. That overshield can turn the tide a little bit. You get 2 or 3 kills with it, and suddenly it's a much different looking game than it is right now, tied up at 43.
And the overshield, of course, gives players 3 times their normal shield, but an assassination in the back will kill them immediately, and that is exactly what SK did. Meanwhile, we are watching Ant and Hysteria. They are just having a shootout across the map, trading body shots. Neither player able to connect with the headshot yet. We're going to jump on board with the captain of Triggers Down. It's SK. And once again, he is going to have to deal with an overshield player down low. We saw him put a few shots. Victory X did a whole bunch of damage on Soldier 187, and that is going to be easy cleanup for SK as he takes the lead for Triggers Down 45-44 with just 2 minutes, 17 seconds left on the clock. SK getting heavy fire put on him from the opposite side of the map. 2 players from the sword ramp, and now he's going to push towards the sword base. Checking out the green box, doesn't see anybody. Looking down low, and he has Fear itself sitting on green box. Victory X is over there as well. Meanwhile, Hysteria is still sitting on top of that snipe tower. So SK, he's sitting pretty safe here, but Ant was somehow hiding in the corner and catches SK from behind with a headshot to the back.
There's 5 kills left, so one big run from either side could decide this game.
SK allowing that death to tie up the score. You know he is going to go right back after that player in the sword room. He is a very upset player right now. He spots the shadow there. Check that out, Sundance. The shadow was on the ground. SK saw it, now throws 2 grenades over the ceiling. He hits Soldier with one of them, and now he's going to push in for the easy kill. Once again, SK taking the lead for Triggers Down. Great awareness there out of SK, using his surroundings and the lighting on the map to spot his opponent. Victory X picks up a big kill on Ant. Meanwhile, SK is pushing in. This is what we are seeing from Triggers Down. They are playing aggressive right now as Fear itself is going to pick up a 48th kill, so just 2 kills left. We have SK picking up the 49th kill, and he sees the 50th kill on the training. It's Ant, and there his battle rifle is going to do it for Triggers Down. 50-46. Triggers Down wins the marathon over Team Classic.
Wow, that was like a heavyweight fight. Both teams not willing to get out of their setups, sticking to their game plan. SK, 18 kills. Hysteria impressive at 10 and 6. On the other side, Ant, 10 kills. Fear, 14. Triggers Down takes it.
We will be back with the Dr. Pepper More to It moment right after the break.
You know, scientific tests have proven that when you drink Dr. Pepper slowly, the 23 flavors taste even better. Hey, I get it, because half my life's been in slow motion. Watch this. Slower is better. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
That's the student Dr. J right here.
And the Dr. Pepper more to it moment is going to be coming from SK. In the final moments of the game, he just couldn't wait anymore, picking up 3 kills, closing it out 50-46.
That wraps up this week's edition of the Stride Championship Series. Be sure to check us out next week at MLGpro.com for more exciting Halo 3 action.